As you can see behind me, that's what's left of the old Georgia Pacific warehouse in the town of Jarratt in Greensville County, Virginia. I've been here on scene for several hours speaking with the fire chief. He tells me that they've been working to control this fire for several hours, and what makes this situation odd is that this warehouse hasn't had power running through it in over a decade. Assistant Greensville County Fire Chief Justin Rawlings says he got multiple calls about a fire that broke out at the old Georgia Pacific warehouse plant in the town of Jarratt just after 11:30 a.m. This was a mutual aid call, so 7 different fire companies responded to the scene of the fire. Rawlings tells me there were several exposures inside the plant and multiple explosions could be heard going off inside, likely from old propane tanks. Different ladder trucks were actively spraying water on the fire to get it under control, a process made more difficult by the heat and the lack of active water sources. Rawlings says many of the fire hydrants on the property were inactive because this plant has not been in use for over a decade. However, crews did bring in multiple dump tanks to provide additional water sources to get the fire under control, which was done around 1:30 p.m. Rawlings says he was incredibly impressed by the readiness of the 50 or so firefighters on scene, nearly all of them volunteers. Obviously, this fire is under investigation. The assistant fire chief also tells me that an excavator will likely be brought in the coming days to tear down the burned portions of this building. That'll do it for us now here in Greensville County, Virginia. AJ Nwoko, CBS 6 News.